Welcome, citizens. Jet Areas here. It's the Polar Vortex edition of ERTs. It's like minus 10. I don't know, it might be minus 5 now. It was minus 10 or 11 this morning when I woke up. Everything's frozen, the garage door won't close. It is actually extremely warm upstairs in my house. On the suite floor up here. The master suite, it's the highest point to the house, so heat rises up here, and holy mackerel, it was warm last night. There's a few people on from Assemble. I'm gonna go join them on Discord.
Everyone else had crap on them.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, welcome back, Chidarius.
Hey, Chad.
Say hello to the internet. This time I am streaming.
Yo,
Hello, Internet.
I'll watch my mouth this time. Hello, Internet. Not really, but okay, whatever.
How's your internet been the last hour or so?
Last hour hasn't been too terrible.
All right. You guys out in the reclaimer again? Still?
I am. Valk just jumped off just a minute ago. He had some stuff he had to get taken care of. Rook is still out here with us somewhere. Metalis has joined us.
With his new
flying
mounts?
around shooting stuff. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing how good I am with them. If anything, any different.
I was watching Valkyrie not crash the flamer into either Microtech or Hardcore.
Good, good.
Our corp was a close one, from what I understand.
Well, he did nose down to figure out where he was going, and like on my screen, I just watch him plummeting. That's pretty funny.
I'm just gonna hop on real quick and blow up a few things and steal their cargo.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay. I'm just finishing up a hammerhead cleanup.
Those hammerheads really make a mess of things. All that blood in the water.
Sad but true.
Oh, there it is.
So the mounts pew pew good?
Pretty good. I mean, there's a little bit of wobble, but a hell of a lot better than a lightweight keyboard tray just sitting there.
Yeah.
Plus, I can sit better, more comfortably. The armrests actually work pretty well. I just got to get used to where my keyboard tray now is and actually use my keyboard again.
Mm-hmm.
Just some things to get used to.
You have a red alert. You have a red alert.
And I'm tethered to the chair to the computer now, so I gotta be mindful of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always well, mine are on my basic clamps, which is Velcro. So I leave the left one on and I take the right one off. Otherwise, I'll end up dragging the whole thing across the floor with me by the joystick cord. And I hear USB plugs don't like that too much. So
Really? Not very much. You might get away with it once. Well, at least things go boom well. I mean, I didn't exactly get any cargo out of it. It's a bunch of junk.
since I don't have a lot of time, I'm hoping I just hit the jackpot and load up my C2. That'll be that.
Oh, big bada boom.
Okay, got a Hercules.
Contact.
So we'll take out the Constellation first.
Attack on shields.
Let's see. Yep, stairs.
Alert. Front crash close. Target destroyed. Alert. Front crash close. Attack on shields. Target destroyed. Alert. Front crash close.
Hey, well, you know, either they suck or I was really good. No damage.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Probably. That one was just sitting there, standing there while I was lighting them up from 2.2 kilometers.
Yeah.
The cat told me, though, you think you're good, but the tide's about to change right before he popped. Didn't work out so well for him.
Attack
Holy.
on shields.
He's a griefer.
Target destroyed.
But I was just making sure he wasn't running any illegal drugs.
Right. That was delightful, actually.
C2 and A2 and a Caterpillar.
Good potential.
And there's an derelict M2 right nearby, too.
Ooh. Bad around yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm around, Yella.
Well, yeah, sounds like you get the leftovers.
On shields.
Oh, I got plenty of stuff on this ship already. I need to go sell.
He's being a tough old bastard.
You be tougher.
Launch shields. Target destroyed.
Gave a scan for life forms. Gave a display info 0. Gosh darn it. Okay, but I'll stop.
All stop.
Uh-oh.
Contact.
'86 SCU of RMC.
Totally worth it then.
Well, we'll see what else we got on the other stuff. Eva, steady as she goes.
Stand by. Standard impulse.
I need to sell this.
Alright, lads, as always, it has been a delight. Everyone stay safe out there. Chat at y'all soon.
Have a good one, Rick.
Have a good rest of your day. I think I'll actually fly this to Area 18.
Come on, you dumb interface. Widow.
Yeah, that guy looks familiar.
Does he?
Just a little bit.
I saw you were in the neighborhood.
I think he's in the range, too.
I saw you were in the neighborhood and decided to swing through.
Yeah, I was trying to find a mission. The only ERT I found was on Planet Neymar. Better than nothing. Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
Alert. Threat crash.
So am I. I got nobody in my turrets. Just out here floating around in space?
Looks like you are. Certainly could be.
So are you out here doing what Velt was out here doing?
Yeah, but I'll stop.
Construction 872 and 160. Got a fair load there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll stop.
All stop.
What do I got on board?
872 and 160.
So about 1,000.
Hmm?
Yeah, I was getting ready to head to 18 to drop this stuff off.
1,025-ish, somewhere in there.
Yeah, around there. I could have got a couple more hammerheads on board,
Probably.
but I decided not to push my luck since I'm out here by myself, and I've already filled this thing like 3 times because of my disconnects. I kept losing it.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
If it's this server, there might be multiple full reclaimers running around then. Or you should get it back.
No, I had to claim it. It came back as something unknown. Standing unknown.
That sucks. Yeah, they're out and about floating somewhere.
Yeah, so I figured I'll go over here and do something. I hadn't been on the last couple of days, so I jumped on this morning.
Yeah, I saw you were on pretty early.
Yeah, I still haven't been to bed since yesterday. I hadn't seen anybody on for a while, so I figured I'd jump on here and make some quiet money, and then Valk joined me, and Chad came in, and Rook joined, and you joined. And then Rook left, and Valk left. Mr. Chidarius, are you grabbing boxes?
I am grabbing boxes.
Well, I think I found your reclaimer. Somebody else is flying it. Carmine Stevens.
That's not mine.
Corsair.
Looks like there's some guys out there doing PvP stuff against their will.
That's not the normal day.
I gotta grab some ice. I'll be right back.
The hell? Damn Corsair just hip checked me.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, I just nuked his ass, so there's that.
Those hips don't lie.
I like saw the inside of the ship. It was so damn close.
Look at that big ship go.
Yeah, that wasn't part of my mission.
Got people picking on you?
No, it's just down on the ground on the planet. It was a previous mission. Just leftover.
You're running around being the Lone Ranger again. Cleaning messes.
Making messes. It's like a goldfish. Belly up is not a good sign. Everything's already emptied. The hell is that thing? Oh, it's another part of the cat or something. It's a long ways away to be picking that up. Oh, you still in the area, Chad?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a reclaimer,
Mm-hmm.
but it's on the ground. It has 1 neon, 3 etam, 7 widow, 7 eggs, 75 maize, and 82 slam somewhere within the ship.
Wow.
But it's a reclaimer, and it's on the ground.
Ugh.
Quite the haul inside there, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Rook's still technically in here?
I
Wait,
still got a marker for him.
did he put me in charge?
Yes.
I didn't notice that. I didn't see anybody having the little marker next to their name. an invite. If you wanted this reclaimer, we might have to do some shenanigans, drop me in the top, and I'll have to go through to open all or something.
I'm not sure I'm even gonna have room after I get this fixed up. Let me see what I got left when I finish unloading this one.
Oh. Okay, I found the right spot and it called the elevator.
Cool.
And then it kind of just settled properly. Ish. The elevator button's almost in the ground, so I may not be able to... nope, the panel's just above ground. That's not the right button, but it'll get me out of the ground. So goofy. There's the green boxes. Right there in the cargo hold. Nice.
Without dying.
It's always a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to discharge your battery like that.
When they store it, I think they'll turn them off for me.
I wouldn't trust those valets.
I didn't leave any change in the ashtray.
Well, you definitely won't find any after they park it.
That's how I get rid of my stuff after Christmas. Stuff I don't want. Just leave it in your car. Yeah, make sure you leave the door unlocked.
So, this may not be working so well.
Oh no.
The elevator dropped me below the surface.
Oh no.
I'm standing underground. Oh, hell. I'm about to
Don't-
retract.
Yeah, don't get off the elevator.
No. Just go to salvage processing. Come on, let me through. Thanks, game.
Oh,
Alright.
Why
Maybe...
did I just
Maybe I'll stick to my nice, safe RMC.
Hey. Natalis, send me another party invite. I just joined the wrong party. Mr. Mackey, oh, he needs to be brought down here.
Oh, is he up there?
Yeah. How do you do that?
Right click on him, move to at the very bottom.
Yep. Or you could just drag and drop them.
Where are we? Salvage one? Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Mr. Mackey, how's it going, man?
just fine, okay?
Yeah, I decided to pull you down here instead of going up there to see you.
And sent you an invite.
Oh, holy cow. Found a whole another 32 slam hanging on there when I thought I was done.
Oh,
Yes.
wrong.
You're not done.
There it goes. Okay. Well, I found the other 2 things of eggs, but the reclaimer's gonna poop me out underground, so there's a problem.
Eggs?
Yep. I downed a reclaimer on planet. It's it fell, it landed right side up, but it's still in flight mode, so when I exited the ship from the cargo elevator, it dropped me below the surface. Thankfully, I just kind of rode it back up and didn't have an issue. But
Scramble.
I about scrambled mine. I was hoping that I wouldn't go through the ground and get like squished between the elevator and the surface. Let's see how. Wait. Well, I probably could do that with some of them. Just shove them out the airlock. At least the small ones. Let's see if I can do an open all and get the dang thing to stand up or something. And you gotta be careful what the angle it's at, because the elevator's trying to shove me out the back wall.
And you gotta be watch out for a guy named Baconator.
How's that?
He's been griefing.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those.
What he's doing is trying to get you to attack him, so that way you turn red, not him.
Yeah, that's about usual.
But when you retaliate on him, he logs off.
Sounds about right.
Crap. Can't VTOL, can't put the landing gear down.
I was doing some bunkers.
We're doing like
Just random stuff at the moment.
Yeah, ERTs and some reclaiming and
Potentially getting stuck in a ship and let's see what I can make this work. Got to open all, so maybe I can just take these small boxes and shove them down the poop chute. Get them kicked out that way. I hope it matters for the big boxes, but those may have to just double tap the mission method, get them off the grid, and then blow the ship.
glitched through a shipwreck on the tram. I guess somebody bounced off that highway that goes underneath the spaceport at Area 18.
Oh, yeah?
Like a Cuddy Black or something's down there all mangled.
Trying to upgraded the weapons on the 600i of mine.
Nice.
Ballistics?
3 rhinos.
Okay.
It's not like a downgrade.
Yeah, aren't they size 5?
Yeah, they're size 5s. It comes with M7s. Rhinos are size 4s.
Yeah, because I have it on the gimbal.
Oh, you'd rather have the gimbals and lose a lot of firepower?
Pretty much, yeah. It's always on target.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's doable. Throwing them out the airlock and they're going over, but I don't like it. Let's go to the salvage processing.
Contact.
Eva Impulse 5.
5% impulse.
I like that. Oh, I think I passed you guys. I sure did.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought I had clicked on you guys, but I clicked on another target.
You still have room, Chad?
There we go.
Yeah, I can probably get down there and throw a few things in.
I found getting the singles and doubles out the poop chute, and I have an idea for getting some of the 16s here out.
Okay.
I think if I put them on the elevator, and you call the elevator from down, it opens up the flap, which makes it pop up, and then I shouldn't go underground. Because that's what happened when I called it the first time.
Send me another invite The other one didn't work. For whatever reason.
Alright.
There we go. You're on Daymar, right?
Yes.
Ava,
Yeah,
navigate to
yes.
Daymar.
Openings.
Ah,
Clear route.
you're on Daymar.
Setting route.
Let's see.
Who's Captain Coyote?
Yep. Captain Coyote. 007.
Is that Ooh, those are 24s.
Well, it shows that you're at Arcor.
Yeah. Oh, Captain Coyote, you're very soft all of a sudden. Can you guys hear him okay?
No, it was quiet.
Huh.
Yeah, it was super quiet.
Yeah.
I can barely hear you say buttons.
Buttons the clown?
Rusty the Clown?
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, something happened.
Right.
Something happened to his volume. I don't know.
Alright. Setting the course to.
Does that help?
Oh, that's
Oh
better.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got an inline
Quantum travel complete.
mute button that I think I bumped.
Ava, half impulse.
Half
I'm one of
impulse.
those prehistoric guys that still has a corded set of headphones.
That's only
Same here.
kind I'll use. No lights, no batteries, no wireless, no high-pitched hum all the time because of the stupid LED lights. None of that. $39 on sale from Amazon. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, these are wireless capable, but with Bluetooth. But I don't know. I decided not to.
Well, ones I use has a wire. Old fashioned, I guess.
Ava, steady as she goes.
Stand by. Standard impulse.
Alright, Natalis, I am on site.
Alert. Flood crash close.
And earlier I tried to do some cargo with my Starfield. They didn't last too well because I was getting attacked.
Where's the butt? There's the butt. It's right over this,
Alert. Threatened crash close.
little, reader here, huh?
Alert.
Yep.
Threat crash close.
So I have a bunch of the 2s kicked out the poop chute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
And,
see that. I'm gonna try
Try an
and...
experiment here. I'm going to ride down the elevator with an 8 and a pair of 24s stood up. I want to see how much I can get out of here.
Kind
Of
of
course,
wish I
I'm
was
hiding.
there to see it.
Kind of hiding in the corner, cowering, but... Come on, Discord. Thinking awful hard. You can do it. Alright, let's cancel. Let's try it again. Maybe not. Infinite loading of trying to do the share screen. Oh, they're getting frisky. Guess I can't share screen. It just won't load up. If I can use this 8 as a shield. Okay, just let me know before you hit the exit button on the reclaimer.
Ava, secure the ship.
Affirmative. Stand by. Locking down. Completed.
Launch complete. Landing.
There we go. Alright. Had to park a little ways away.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Those little repair rifles must be in the that next patch.
Yeah, that's only in the EPTU for right now.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm up at the Genie. I was thinking I was going to grab a couple of them to take a look at them, and they're not even in the friggin' game yet.
Alright, so you just want me to call an elevator and see what happens?
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Alright,
Flap should go down, the ship should jump around, and elevator might move.
the flap is already down.
Ah, okay, so that's promising.
It's
All right,
pushing
boxes
one.
are moving.
Yeah, I saw. Yep. Okay.
So that's one way of getting boxes out, right? A little on the sketchy side, but I got them out. And there should be like 2 more boxes, I think, over in the direction of my Inferno. Yep, there's a Widow. I got one. I shoved those out the airlock, but that just wasn't worth the effort. I think I'm gonna go back up before I become part of the planet.
For science. There we go.
Okay, if I can get this thing rotated right, that'll be a 24 a maze. Come on now.
Okay.
Come on, you. Dang lip right there in the elevator's pain in the ass.
Okay.
Whoop, not happy with that. Alright, if you want to call the elevator again. I got 2 more wrangled in here, I guess. I was going to say under control, but then I thought better about that.
Are you guys at the first aid shelter?
No, we're nearby it. All right, calling.
Alright.
I see. I shouldn't near there.
It's out. One way or the other, that one got out. Alright, got that one out, heading back up. That's one way of doing it, I guess.
Yep. If we were in 0G, you could just put a ton of them out there. With with the elevator down. We could just pull them straight out that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, bucket brigade.
Yeah, the next 3 should be easy. They're all 16s. I can at least set them on there in the right out orientation. Oh, no. There it goes. Has that flap closed at all in any of this process? Like when I'm
It was closed the last.
elevator?
Yeah, it closed the last 2 times. But it was.
I was worried about that.
But it was open when I.
Yeah, you
got
have to
here.
call it for it to open up, and that way I can be halfway out of the ground. And depending with that hole being stuck halfway in the ground thing, yeah, I may have to get rescued out the airlock. Aha, there we go. Alright. Oh, hey, there we go, finally. I'm back on the elevator whenever you're ready to call it, and go down and get the last 3 boxes off the ship.
On my way. Right, calling.
Alright. Bell ring in the corner. Now these are actually more stable. They're sitting there normally.
If you stay on that side of the elevator, you're above the ground.
Yeah, I was trying to finagle that. Maybe I could hop above ground or something.
Trying not to squish you.
Now watch me get these boxes off, hop off, and go straight underground.
Oh, this is a reclaimer.
Oh, solid
Oh,
ground.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
No worries at all. None. Nope. There's the other widow box.
Ooh. That one did something weird. Uh-oh.
Oh, everything about this situation is something weird, it feels like.
Oh. That's weird.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to grab a hold of
This one?
that one.
Watch out for that
Oh,
tree.
you just ran into the ground there.
I did?
Yep. Oh, boy.
Ugh. No damage. Okay, there's some boxes moving.
Yep. Tracking him towards his ship. I'm gonna have to hop on there and get a drink before we're done, too. Fighter life.
Fighter life, yeah. Truth. Can't move that maze. Go up here and start trying to
Yeah, if you want to go back to your ship, I'll relay them your way.
tractor these in. I got a nice little strip where I can get all these ones and twos on.
What's the down ship?
Reclaimer. Big salvage boy.
Oh, man.
I just put mine away.
Man, should get the reclaimer to reclaim the reclaimer.
It would fill a reclaimer buffer like 3 or 4 times, and
It breaks up into 2 big chunks, and yeah, you waste it. It overfills. It's like, yeah, 240 buffer, but it fills like over 500. It needs to break into smaller pieces or have a secondary break option.
Need any help?
Yeah, if you want to move some of those boxes closer to the ramp.
You want the big ones or the smallest ones closest?
Smallest ones for now, and then I fit the big ones in. In the front of all that. Are there any more weevil eggs out there?
Yeah, there's another one right in front of me. So there's the one you got, and then there's another one. Sending it over now.
Got it. Yeah, I see that.
Hold on, Mackie. Let's get the little ones over there first.
Alright. Oh. Weird.
Okay.
Alright. Thought it disappeared.
Head up there.
I think I found my problem maze. It was just kind of hovering. Oh, I'll set that one off to the side. Wow. I'm gonna leave it hovering so I know which one it is. Jeez. If only every box had grav leg technology.
Yeah, it probably is stuck on my. Which one is the one?
It's over here. I've moved it all the way over here.
That one? Yeah, let me see if I can grab it or not.
Supporting?
No. Yeah, it says support. Okay, now? Nope, supporting.
Yeah, we'll just leave that one off there for now.
Okay.
If you have space, I'll slap it in a corner. Let's see, the rest are the big ends.
C1? Or
C2.
M1?
C2?
C2?
Yeah. Maze slam. Slam, slam, maze. Slam. Maze. Oh, found a small one again.
Yep.
You got it.
Yep. Nope. Don't got it.
Let me see if I can put it up on the grid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then do the same thing with that maze one. Oh, good God. I got it. It flung off like a basketball, baseball.
That one I just put up there?
Nope, you might need to come and do that other one too. Get the other maze up on the grid and then see what happens.
Alright, bring that maze over.
Bumper pallets.
Where? Now it says supporting for me. Oh, there it goes. Where do you want this maze?
Right over where all these twos are stacked over here. You can just put it up on the top.
Alright.
Beautiful.
That's the junky one that was giving us problems. And we have some other 24s out here too.
Yeah, it's weird. I can't move it. Mr. Mackey, see if you can move that one.
Alright,
Someone
I got
did
it
it.
moving.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm
Over here?
moving.
Just get it right on the right next to the big ones there, yeah. No, right next to these other ones.
Do we need to leave room for the 24s we got?
Well, yeah, the 24s can fit where you're standing.
Alright.
We've got enough.
Or does that one weird enough we want to leave it off grid?
Yeah, just leave it there then.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 24s. The one on the right is maze. The two on the right are maze. Everything on the left slam. 3 over here are maze. Bad thing is I don't know if I'm grabbing some, it's going to end up breaking things.
Yeah, just let me pull them in, and if I don't have a problem with them, we're good.
There's another small one.
Hold off on that one for the moment.
Okay.
Probably put it on top of the other 8 up in the front here, but don't really want to. We want to get this maze right here first.
Here, heads up, Metallis. I'm gonna pull that box you're standing right in front of. There we go. Stick that right there. This maze right on top.
Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3 24s and an 8.
And an 8? Where's the 8?
I thought I saw the 8. Did it get moved? Or did you already grab that 8?
I grabbed that 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 3 24s over here.
I can definitely fit 2 of them in.
I mean, we could always put one in the middle.
That one.
Put one in the middle first, and then you have
I got the maze in the middle right now.
According to a guy in Global, Alt F4 increases your frame rate. We should
considerably.
Truth. A true truth has never been spoken.
Oh shit, I need to hop in the corner and get a drink.
Wonder if I can fit.
Oh man, that's a cool tractor beam.
Alright, I can't get that slam.
Not cooperating?
Not cooperating.
Let me finish drinking here and I'll grab it. Can.
Hey. They don't want to work.
You can't move it either? It might be still under my control or something. This patch, we get weird possession issues with tractor beams. Oh, you just took me out, dude.
I don't. The box disappeared on me. You actually are seem like you're standing right in front of me still.
I'm in capped. I got an hour and a half. Oh, now I'm up. Ish. Come on, stand up. Stand up. There it goes. I was half stuck in the wall.
Oh.
Hey, alright.
Do you need a gun?
Oh, were you gonna try to like move these 8s in the center aisle and put that 24 there or something?
Well, I was gonna try and put a 24 across the.
And stack the 8s on top?
I was gonna do something different, but I don't even know if I can move this. See if you can move this one that's here. Otherwise, it just doesn't matter.
Yep. Yeah, I got her.
Okay.
Does anyone need to hit with the red gun?
No, it just rang my bell, I guess. Sudden box movement and...
Ugh.
Oh man, one box is flung out of the ship.
Well, we gotta try to make room for this one. Do our Tetris and hopefully we don't have explosive Jenga.
Secondary to only explosive diarrhea.
Those are no fun.
I can't.
Neither is the explosive Jenga.
Would that one work right up there in that slot that you made?
Well, yeah, I guess it would.
If it cooperates. Yeah, you gotta lock them down to square them up. And then it still don't act right. Or hell with it, and we'll just pull it out and sit on top of this one. It's being that much of a pain. Jeez.
Just get in there. Holy cow. Anyone got
Is it like a
some Crisco?
force field?
Yeah, there's something going on there. It just doesn't want to. Huh? Now hold on, dude. We don't want to break this one. I'm just holding it, waiting for him to get that thing in place or out of the way or something. No, you want to hold it up and we're out of the way and I'll squeeze this one in. Since it really doesn't like that spot.
Oh my god, fucking finally. Alright. Get out of your way there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you clear?
Yeah.
Alright. There we go.
Slide it one more in.
Oh, is it still one more? Oh.
Yep. There we go.
Alright, grab this maze.
Yep, put that one right on top.
That's a fairly full load, isn't it?
Yep. Alright.
That's packed.
Man. You got it in there.
Yeah, just take some shuffling, but dang, that's a full load.
Where, you want to go to Walla?
Might as well, yeah. I'm all hydrated now, so I'm good to go. Just 300 meters back to my ship.
Rick is going on with my ship. Wow. This thing is all over the dang joint.
Give it cast off and head to standard orbit.
Affirmative.
Jumping around the
Stand
hangar.
by. Departure procedures initiating.
Standard
Commander,
impulse.
you now have the con.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Please direct ship to 90 degrees for maximum thrust in 3, 2, 1. Full impulse.
Won't let me sit route yet.
Can't even navigate to ArcCorp.
Clear route. Setting route.
So we're going to Arcor.
ArcCorp.
He's Coyote 30K again.
Oh.
Huh?
He
30K.
got about an hour and a half in there before it disconnected him again, though.
Yeah, he's got internet problems.
Oh.
They just replaced everything from the street end to his house for like the third time,
Complete.
and it's still not right.
Well, it's because the problem isn't there.
They just refuse to say that's anywhere else.
Well, no, they confirmed it was a problem on the other side. Finally. He's back.
Yeah, guess what just happened again?
Your fiber decided to take a crap. I hear it's good for that.
I have a hard time sticking. Yes. What? I should be back in Arcorp. I just arrived at Daymar when you guys said, hey, let's go to Walnut.
Well, it saves you a trip back, doesn't it?
Doesn't it, though? I'd rather spend the gas.
Instead of climbing out 18 one more time.
Yeah. Join is unavailable.
And there's that.
Yeah. Glad that didn't happen when I had my reclaimer out still.
You mean for the 4th time?
No, it's closer to 6th or 7th.
Jesus. That's about time to call it a night.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get Valkyrie some money, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to just send it to him. I was going to give him a block of instruction on reclaimer ops. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do the quit thing and then come back in.
Ha! Looks like we're doing that same leapfrog game. I think I'm catching up with Chad. Until I start decelerating.
Just holding up the rear.
Yeah, once we get there, we can provide air support for them. And, well, I'll go in and scout. See how hot the LZ is, and then, see if we can hold it down air support.
I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, my screen, I just passed Chad.
Am I going to have to leave the party and try to come back?
I don't think leaving the party's gonna help. It might make it worse.
Oh, to join the server? Yeah, it won't make any difference.
Just arrived at 18, or ArtCorp.
You did leapfrog me a little bit there.
If I could just get the dang thing to calibrate.
Eva, steady as she goes.
Stand by.
Standard impulse.
Changing
navigate to wallet?
servers is temporarily locked while your avatar is still active in game.
Oh, it hasn't decided that you're disconnected. Ava, navigate to Walla.
Well, then let me back where I was.
Clear route.
I mean, simple solution.
Exactly.
Setting route.
I mean, if you're already in the server, that should give you a priority over the others.
Yeah, it thinks I combat logged.
Probably. How dare you?
I know, I'm despicable.
There's Samson.
Engage.
Alright, locking on. Heading down. Might be on the dark side. Oh, nope. Still light for now.
Complete.
And I'm gonna grab a quick drink.
Go burn in and see if anybody's down there. Yeah, still got a fair bit of ammo for a skirmish. No ship contacts. Just buzz the tower. So far, it looks clear.
Quantum travel. Engage.
Alright, I'm headed down.
Kitty.
Have to make sure I stay high this time, because last night when I was out with Casual, we went down one of the breaker yards, and there was nothing around it, and all of a sudden 4 bombed out Hertz and a reclaimer just suddenly blipped into existence. The reclaimer was exploded with boxes
Half
everywhere.
impulse.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Wraith said something about there is a setting in the scanner section that you can toggle it to scan life forms as well.
Oh,
But it does that already, right?
I don't think it's enabled automatically.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it tells you who's alive and dead and stuff like that. Gave a final approach.
Approach protocols engaged.
Power to shields and engines. Standard impulse.
Commander, you now have the con.
Landing gear down.
I mean, if you mean like life forms on the ship, I'm talking about like scan for people who are down on the ground.
Hmm.
Like how our ground vehicles, we can only pick them up at a certain range. I'm thinking that's probably the same thing. You got to get within like 100, 150 or something like that before it finally picks them up. Which would be fantastic. Just low fly, buzz this place, and possibly pick up some jerk hiding in the rubble.
Alert. Deck crash close. Alert. Port crash close. Alert. Front crash close.
Gave a cam overhead.
5,
Ava, secure the ship.
Affirmative. Stand by. Locking down. Completed.
Engines off.
Oh yeah, and then when we were there, I saw contact Santaki I was coming in. Apparently he was a scout, because we bugged out, got the Herc out of there, and Wraith started shooting him down, shot that guy into soft death. There's Mackie. And then as soon as we were bugging out, a dang lightning showed up, had missile lock on me, and right before I jumped, they launched. So I got out there just in nick of time. Santaki, he stood there and got shot up too. I think he was really trying not to engage until his buddy got there. But yeah, they shot him down, soft death, let him crash, and then yeah, I think he was a scout. And nobody complained in chat either, so definitely leads me to believe scout.
Some size 2, size 3 guns scattered around up there.
If you would, Mac, you just kind of hang tight up a ways, maybe 2K up or so, and just kind of like see about scanning for contacts.
Okay.
Just kind of keep an eye around you, see if anything pops in. If they're really small, sometimes we won't pick them up until they get real close, but you can kind of 360 it and look for the trails.
Okay. So are we looking for, what, other players or?
Yeah, anything.
Anything that pops up as a contact. And if they're good, they're going to be coming in hauling ass, and we won't see them until they're about 2K out, if they're real good.
Damn, I have to claim that F8.
Are you back in finally?
Yeah, I'm at Arc 1.
Alright, I see that.
Alright. Everything's on wait for the moment, so give it about 5 minutes here.
Single thing's gonna sell?
I sold the weevil eggs. That was it so far.
Hey, at least something sold. Damn, 324 Widow, 236 Slam, 78 Maze, 22 ETAM, 2 Ultratoxin, 2 Neon. That's a lot of Widow.
Yep.
I mean, Widow's not the high dollar one, but still.
Yeah, the one ship was packed with it. So.
Nice.
Okay, Ultratoxin, we're selling that.
So far, we're in the clear. Nothing on radar. Radar's clear.
Yeah, I'm pinging and scanning so I can see if any RS signatures or anything. Got it in scan mode, so that way as I'm panning around, if anybody is kind of coming around.
7 million in maze.
Nice.
Hey, you guys dealt with griefers and other players that try to pirate off of you?
Oh yeah.
More griefers than pirates, I think, because the last one I really remember kind of still irked me. Well, I had like 300 SU of weevil eggs, big money item, and I had just gotten off the bridge of the Herc, got to the elevator, and they said, "Hey, contact." I'm like, "Oh shit!" I started running back to the bridge, and by the time I got that close, it was an A1 dropping bombs. He didn't hit me bullseye the first time. He disabled my ship. I couldn't get out of there, and then in the second pass it came down, bullseyed it, and took me out. They'd only... if only they had realized that they had done what they'd done the first bomb, they would have made bank. That was like 30, 40 million in eggs.
So far 12 million.
Nice.
Low quality facts. Are you ready? It is possible to grow an inch or two taller by rubbing yeast on the soles of your feet.
Huh.
It's a Mastodon account I follow. He just posts stupid things like that all the time. No demand yet. I still have 168 slam, 257 widow, and 1 maze. But that's the loose box, so it's really more like, what, 8 maze, right?
Was it 8 or 16? I think it was just my 16.
16 maze. So.
That's a good chunk of change.
Yep. A few million left to go.
Yeah. 16 at 90k apiece.
Mm-hmm. 1.4 mil.
Yeah.
I mean, they could cut ERTs, like cargo-free ERTs, in half, and they'd still be worthwhile. Almost make me want to get like 2 people doing ERTs and 3 or 4 people in C2s.
Right? That was half the time I'd spend just squatting at an old mission, waiting on someone to get there. Which kind of sucked for him. He wanted to do the Idris mission, but the dang the beacons were not spawning at all.
The vegans?
Beacons.
Yeah, the vegans don't spawn too well either. Low sperm count
and all that.
They're almost as bad as the druids.
I'd imagine the druids would be more healthy, though.
Well, they eat plants also, don't they? Or at least pray to them.
No. The druids are a part of nature, so they understand how nature actually. They understand how it actually works, which is, a whole ecosystem, and everything depends on everything else. Yeah.
You know what's funny though?
The
She
forest
doesn't look Druish.
with a herring.
She doesn't look Druish. Yeah.
I know. I raised my kids right, because they'll run around the house every once in a while, and I'll hear, "She turned me into a newt. I got better." All right, let's see if we're any closer here. Not yet. Not yet.
There we go. Man, it's -5 degrees here.
Oh, at your house?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still in the single and barely double digits here. They're thinking we're getting Snowmageddon, and dude had to go and find a snowdrift to get his tape measure into 5 inches.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Don't
Freaking
worry,
Channel
piss you
5
guys
News
off.
or whatever.
But it's almost 70 degrees and blue skies here.
It's 70 degrees where I'm sitting right now.
Inside your house? No, I'm talking about outside my house.
I don't care about outside. I'm not playing Star Citizen outside my house.
Right?
That's true.
I don't mind the cold. I rather enjoy. I especially enjoy the cold when I don't have pneumonia. So it is like luxury this year to be able to go outside and still breathe.
Definitely.
Because
are you on the ground, Captain Coyote?
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm above you guys.
Huh. Your marker shows that you're below me.
Yeah, it'll take you on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, I'm just jumping in.
There it is.
I don't have markers for you guys.
Oh, there
You
you
don't
are.
anymore? Here, let me give a quick fix on that.
I'll give you a set of Mr. Sketchets. Those are the good ones that smell like food, cinnamon and licorice and...
Oh no, you disappeared.
Yeah, I do that. I'm stealthy.
Yeah, so if a party member
There you
doesn't
go.
show up, you have to kick them and reinvite them, and then they show up.
Sometimes, most of the time.
Yeah, like right now at 8K, your ship showed up. and that's a decent-sized heavy fighter.
Yeah, not moving that fast either. About 4.5.
I'm just saying, it's not a tiny little ship that's gonna like squeak in because it's so damn small.
Oh, you got your ion out here.
Inferno.
Yeah.
Technically, my ion's still at Port Tressler. I moved up there for a backup ship, figuring we were going to see combat, and I might actually get taken out. Nope.
Ain't that a pretty 600i?
Oh, thank you.
I got one kind of like, just like it. Same
The
paint
same?
job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had
That
all
best-
4 of the.
Best in show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're here too, I'm gonna go investigate a
Target.
ping blip. Yeah,
All right.
it's like 4K out. It wasn't moving, so I didn't think of anything. It's probably just a rock or something. Yep, rock.
All right, I'm at 14.4 million.
Wow.
Still got another round or two.
It was a full ship. There was almost standing room only. We even had a 16 in that middle aisle.
Oh yeah, I got just like maybe 4 SU over the maximum on the grid in there. And I sure am glad the old glitchy stuff doesn't happen when you sell. Because otherwise we would have never been able to fit any of that in.
I remember we could barely put anything in. One mission. Nope, gotta go sell. Can't lose it. Get everything segregated off.
Oh, I thought I heard some dogs.
They're probably mine.
Yeah, mine are being quiet. They're all huddled in the barn. My problem child dog sunk to a new low. I put hay to the goats, then I heard a commotion going on as I was taking care of the chickens. Come out fine, he's trying to lay on the hay they pulled out underneath the manger, and barking at them because he wanted to lay there. He was running everybody off from their hay. Like, kicked his ass out of there in a heartbeat. Like, dude, you already want to run away. You ain't worth a shit as far as a guard dog. Now you're trying to keep the goats from eating? What kind of livestock guardian are you? He's one more hole in my fence away from that's a gone dog.
Mm-hmm. My dog Riddick, the best dog I ever had, but and at home, you know, like, because 4 kids, good lord, if I can get him to close any door or turn off any light, so the back gate would get left open at times or whatever, and he would never go far. He would stay right in the yard or the driveway or whatever. I could open up the front door, tell him to go get the paper, and he would go to the end of the front yard, right by the street, get the paper, come right back in. He was great. But when we would get up into the woods in Wisconsin, that was different. That was no boundaries area to him, and he would just wander off in search of people or food anytime he felt like it. So that was a little challenging at times. So we were at near Madison. There's a spot along the big lake up there that's like a dog park, and you can let them, in the water and stuff. And so I thought it would be fun to take him there, and everything was fine until all of a sudden he decided that he was going to go get a snack, and about 1.5 miles away someone was making burgers in their backyard. And he went all the way there. We started driving around and looking for him. Like I could not. I started running after him, and he just took off. And they tied him up and they gave him burgers, and I'm like, great. Now he thinks that wandering off away from us is like the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. There's a small box over here in the trash pile.
Yeah, my dog Bear, he'd been doing that shit. He climbs over the fence. He poured a hole in the fence between when I had the boys and the girls separated. Mm-hmm. So then I think the kids got knocked up about 6 months too soon for their size. That kind of frustrating, because hopefully they don't have complications in the springtime. But he doesn't go far.
Box of Slam over here.
But that dog thinks that he deserves to be in the neighbor's yard now.
It was the only place our other dog Odin would go besides our house. Is he would, if he could manage to get away, which happened every once in a while, he would immediately go over to our neighbor's house across the street and poop in the yard every single time, and then go get love from my friend Tom over there, who's like, he's a druid. Like all dogs, all the animals, they just love him. So Odin would just run over there, poop in his yard, and say hello, and then run back over.
Hey, I gave you a present. Ta-da!
Yeah, it's bad enough for us that I end up installing a double gate for our entrance, like a dog park. Mm-hmm. So we have a small little no man's land to get into first to go through the gate, because it is easier to do that than to train the wife, the kids, and the dogs to respect a gate.
Yep.
Our gate setup. Well, at least you got home.
Not. 10 out of 10, do not recommend.
I didn't this morning. I said, fuck it. You would not enjoy it.
Is it Snowmageddon out there? Did it finally? They finally get Snowmageddon?
70 side streets are like white.
Well, yeah, because they don't own any plows down here. Or they do, and there's like 3 of them for the whole damn state.
What is your wife driving?
A Jeep that's not really a Jeep.
Okay. Well, that's like almost all Jeeps now.
Yeah. But it's not even a full drive. It's just a front wheel drive mom-mobile.
I was reading through the most unreliable statistics the other day, and out of the top...
Asked me, and I thought, y'all are going to get killed in your F-150s, but okay.
Yeah, they're morons.
All the, I think 6 out of the worst 10 reliability were all Jeeps.
I went to the shower.
Yep.
The pretend Jeeps.
I did not wear the right footwear to go traipsing through the tundra.
I thought I told you probably ought to take your hiking boots and then change to your little nursing clogs when you got there.
No.
Oh.
Frostbite.
Yeah, you probably asked for that one.
We still wear flip-flops and Crocs.
Was it last winter or the winter before where you had your nursing shoes out there and busted your arm? 2 years ago? You didn't learn your lesson yet. First big snow and you're back out in nursing shoes and...
Gotta wear your big girl boots.
Yeah, she don't wear big girl boots.
Gotta wear your big girl boots.
Tamara? Okay.
through the fucking thunder.
You know, what's scary is most of the people on the road who don't know how the hell to drive in it.
That's the biggest enemy right there.
Joe, you think that is like 3 feet?
3 feet? What? That's just like last night. You're like, oh my god, there's so much snow out there. Dear, I can still see the blades of grass through what dusting is on the ground. That's not a ton of snow. The News Channel 5 guy, he went out there with a freaking infrared thermometer measuring the snow for whatever fucking reason he was trying to come up with. I don't know what he was thinking. And a tape measure, and he found a snow drift and got 5 inches. Down in Murfreesboro.
And Murfreesboro.
And he's a dude, so we all know it was probably only 3.
Right? Yeah, it probably was only 3.
Depends on where you measure from.
Well, if you measure from the bottom, you gain a little extra.
You should always measure from the taint.
And there's what were they discussing on South Park? The angle of trajectory or whatever.
The angle of the dangle?
Something like that. Hey, Metalis, come over here where I'm at on the ground, and
You need
there's
a sight?
Yeah, there's a box on the ground over here.
It's stuck underneath a panel somewhere. I scouted one out and saw it.
Yeah, it's a little cooler box.
It is opposite side of the pile from you. Come back through that narrow section and turn right. And then once you get into
I can get out of this crap.
that spot, head up to the clearing and take the little path to the right, and it'll be underneath a box. So turn right.
Wait a minute, I see it.
Yep.
Let's see what's in it. What's in the box?
I got 2.5 million left of Widow.
There's a box of slam over here somewhere. One of these other targets in the trash piles.
It was by your ship somewhere, I think.
It's every 16 minutes, so
Corundum. You parked next to some corundum.
probably got another 5 minutes before I'd be able to finish that off. And then what's
It's over there by the crane. You see it? Right in front of you?
Slam?
No, not yet.
Same thing.
The back side of that road.
Alright.
Railroad wreck? Yeah, keep on going around the tail of that thing, up the pile, and it should be right up in there. Whatever that box is, I hadn't scanned it yet. Slam, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a box of slam. Some dang where.
You passed it. It's next to these two little squiggly lines. Right there. If you saw that hit. Yeah, you should be on top of it. If it isn't, like, glitched into the crap.
I think it's glitched in. I don't see anything. It's probably up underneath all this crap.
What is that?
Try not to...
mining? Is it mining? The mission.
The box that's in there?
Oh, mining mission?
Oh, no, it's more like a, it's glitched inside the terrain mission.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see
What is
it anywhere.
There's something out here somewhere. That might be... this one's got a CSRS. What am I seeing here? Gems. Right.
Oh, I just fell. Get up,
Uh-oh.
I'm
Are
good.
you injured?
Nah, I'm good.
That's pretty crazy, that test we did with Rook. He hid next in the pile, not too far from my Herc, and had a perfect shot where I was coming down the elevator. I did not see him if I didn't have his marker.
Mm-hmm.
It is so easy to hide in these trash piles. Especially if you sit still and you don't move.
Especially when they get right on top of you and you just pull the trigger. Bam!
Yeah. The real trick is you got to run up in there on them and have ballistics. So that way the shields of the ship there underneath doesn't block it. And that's how they get you. Otherwise, if someone tries to snipe you with like the laser sniper rifles or anything like that, the ship's shields will block it pretty well. In most cases.
Ooh.
All right, one more round. What am I at here? I'm at let's see, 17 million.
Oh. All right.
Just painful selling. Even at these, this is the fastest one of the fastest places.
115 Widow, 5 Slam, 2 Maze still on there. It's a lot of Widow. What was the original? Wasn't it like over 300 or something for the original one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a ton of Widow on there.
422, I think. Something like that. It was basically the whole back, except for one row.
What ship was stuffed with that? Another Herc?
Yep. C2.
Yeah, 'cause there was a lot of big boxes back there.
It's the only one that could fit that much. M2, I don't think can fit that much.
522 is what the M2 can hold. It's just a matter of how the grid's laid out, because it's only...
Too high.
On that one is 3 high.
Yeah, that's not a big stacker.
Yeah, no, it's 3 high, so you got a lot of singles up top, which kill your big box potential.
Yeah, kills your footprint.
Or should I chose big box energy? Weird shit people come up with nowadays. Nope, only thing on that ship's a Mr. Mackey.
Yeah. That's the year shift on radar.
Yeah, I've been flying around killing time, but also scanning and pinging. Basically, I'm flying around in scanner mode just to see if I can see any signatures pop in. She's saying with my stick mounts, now I kind of resemble Professor X to her.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I could see that.
I've been called a lot worse. Sometimes of her.
Professor Hex, he's great. He gives good mind.
Very supple.
It's an old Robin Williams joke. God bless his soul.
Mm-hmm. Miss that dude.
Yeah, he was troubled.
Troubled and fucking funny and brilliant. Like so many brilliant people like that. It's a real bummer.
Yep.
Who was it? Whoopi Goldberg and Crystal were at some event recently getting an award for, because they raised tons of money for homeless people and stuff over decades, right? And they used to do all that stuff with Robin Williams back in the day. Like they'd have those huge shows on HBO and stuff. And they said Robin should be here. Like he should be the one getting this. Talked about how they miss him still. It was pretty cool.
I was really surprised the first time I saw some of his raunchy comedy. I always just seen some of like the Family Man movies and all that kind of stuff. And it was like Mrs. Doubtfire or things like that.
Yeah,
and I saw that and it's like, oh my god, he was raunchy in his skits.
Yes, he was. Did you ever see him tell the story about the first time he took his son to nursery school?
I don't remember that one offhand.
Yeah. He brings his son to nursery school, right? And he's like 3.5, something like that. And he's been listening to Dad talk, and he's just obsessed with telling people to, he's just walking up to people saying, "Fuck you." He gets him to nursery school, right? And literally, the teacher's like, "Oh, hello." The kid, first thing he says is, "Fuck you," and the teacher just looks up and goes, "Ah, yes, the Williams boy." That's probably like it's called, if you ever feel like looking it up, I don't know if you could stream it from anywhere or not. It's his comedy special called A Night at the Opera, I think. He's at the Metropolitan Opera, and it is probably right up. It's like top 10 best comedy show ever. It's just incredible. I used to love comedy shows and going to comedy stuff back in the day. And it's not quite the same anymore, but I've still enjoyed some of it recently.
Yeah, everybody's afraid of offending somebody else. Takes the comedy out of comedy.
Well, also, I'm gonna flip that around, and I'm gonna say that there are a lot of comics that don't know how to say something in a way that's funny and not offensive.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think the best ones know how to get away with it, and it's what I call having a show, and that's where, you say something and it's offensive, but it tricks everyone. Probably the biggest targets of what you're saying actually have no idea that you're having a show at their expense, and that takes some real expert, comedy chops to do something like that. And there aren't a lot around like that anymore. They're just trying to say something sensational that's not necessarily funny, The offensive part to me is that they're just not good at their job.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily get all that offended by their words, since they're trying, but yeah. All right.
There are more Carlins out there.
Oh God, so good. I finally finished.
Nice.
Let me get out of here and get up to orbit, and I'll spread the love.
That's where you drop things off at?
How did he fly off?
No, I'm right here.
I lost the other contact.
Oh, I'm just doing some low-level speed run stuff.
Oh, there it is. There you go. Yeah, I didn't see your marker, and you got outside the range for the radar, so I lost a blip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, there's still one little thing in there I didn't see. I might have to go back and run back in. There's one box
Is it on the
sitting
grid?
in there. I'm gonna check right now. Yeah, it's one. There's just a 2 SCU box in there.
Maze, probably. From what my last scan said, it was only 2. Yeah, Maze. It's 180K.
Not bad.
Go to bed.
Oh, I can see one shadow.
Month
Hey,
more.
just 6 more weeks of winter.
God damn it.
On the game.
Ooh, yeah. It is, El Glitchy.
Yeah, 2 MAs. That's all I'm picking up.
Yep, it's, I've got a supporting on it.
Oh, excuse me.
Nope, it's glitched.
You may have to kick it off your ship if you don't want it.
I can't even move it.
Oh, do you need me to get down there and try to maneuver that one?
You can try. Open my ramp for you.
Environmental services there, director, the kitchen, dietary was there. Quite a few of us.
Oh, yeah, it says holiday pay, so.
Yes.
Hmm. Front ramp's a little high up there.
Yeah, I'd like to challenge.
Yeah, I mean, that's way over my head. That's a bit more than the challenge.
You need to do some wing walking?
No, you call the elevator.
Negotiate terrorist. I ain't a dude. Says who? I'm supposed to
Oh,
Yeah, same as me, huh?
click, 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 click. That's all it's giving me.
It didn't show up in the cell list either, so.
Well, it's worked. That's a shift claimer.
Yep.
Yeah, tractor won't work. Detaching is...
Yeah, I tried both methods.
Yeah, the weird thing is, this position would have had other big boxes on here. So that got put there by the system.
Yeah, and there wasn't a 2SU box there either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it just got slapped there by the system.
It's very weird.
That sucks.
Yeah, because
Alright.
there was the smallest one could have been an 8.
There were some 2 mazes off that I pulled out of the reclaimer.
Right, but those were all in front of the other stuff. Stacked up.
Yeah, they were on that
Mm-hmm.
between the walkway there and all that. Yeah, this one's it's causing my gun to just rapidly click. Oh well. Heading back to mine then. We're trying to.
It's a little windy out there right now.
A little bit. I noticed that.
Here, I'll try to break up the wind for you.
I just got teleported to the side of the ship.
Hey,
That was
Coyote, are you shooting at someone?
Yeah. I was shooting at Metalis.
I jumped off the left side of the ship and got teleported to the right side.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Hey, now I got a moving target.
not very well though.
No, you're
I
not
just
moving
stumbled.
too well.
I just stumbled from the wind all of a sudden.
Ava cast off and head to standard orbit.
Affirmative. Stand by. Departure procedures
Upstairs.
initiating.
Kid's getting into.
Standard
Commander,
impulse.
you now have the con.
Alert. Threat crash close.
Chat is away.
Launch complete.
Metalis is away.
Landing gear up.
All right, I'm
Please
gonna.
direct ship to 90 degrees for
Guess I'm gonna head to
maximum thrust in
Argal 1
3,
and
2, 1.
reclaim the ship.
Full
Abandon
impulse.
ship. Got anything extra on board, or is it just you?
Yep, just me.
It makes it a little easier. I need to go find a splash and dash.
Ava, navigate to Argal 1.
Clear route.
48, that'll work.
Setting route.
Oh, you're going over to mining facility number 48.
Yeah, might as well. I need a splash and dash. I burnt a lot of hydrogen screwing around over there.
Ava, steady as she goes.
Stand by.
Standard impulse.
48.
Quantum travel engaged.
So we're going to Arcor 1. Course laid in. Arcor 1, here we come.
Oh, what are those? A couple of C2s up on the hill.
Quantum travel complete.
What, do you need some help?
No, that's a couple of C2s just stacked up nose to nose. I bet someone was doing some transferring.
Yeah. Shocker.
One of them's stripped.
Quantum travel
I got
engaged.
the whole stripped. Ramp's still down on this other one.
Quantum travel complete.
Can't tell which one I'm targeting, 'cause no outline. Oh, there's a passenger though. Valmeris.
The heck? The station isn't popping in for me.
There's an ion down here somewhere. Nolini. Oh, he's above scanning.
Above us.
Yeah.
ARC-L1 has been blown up.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
Now, a dude just came in. It looks like it's empty.
Yeah, I didn't get anything out.
Now he's nervous. He's real nervous.
I'd be nervous.
Got an ion on one side and Inferno on the other. If that's not his buddy.
All right, Steve. All right. No station.
Yeah, it's the same problem I'm having.
Really? Both of you are not loading
Oh
the station
god!
in?
Oh god, there's things.
Alert. Port crash.
Tell
There's
their
things all
voice.
over the place. I'm burning the other direction.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There are things.
Yeah. It just appeared.
Oh,
You almost crashed.
oh! I spun around and retro burned like faster than I ever had before.
Yeah, he almost crashed into something.
There's nothing here until suddenly there was.
Yeah.
Ava, final
They must be-
approach.
Approach
They must have
protocols
cloaked.
engaged.
Power to shields
Damn
and
Romulans.
engines. Standard impulse.
Commander, you now have the con.
Well, they sure jump scared him.
Landing gear down.
Oh, I didn't get my restock?
Flood crash close. Alert. Port crash close.
Ah, come the hell on. Yeah, it did. It just didn't show it.
Alert. Threat crash close.
Ava, all stop.
All stop.
There's a little blue X1 velocity over here. Shit. So you survived your little brush with cloaking technology?
Barely. I almost slated in the hangar that I'm like, what am I doing that for? I just need to reclaim it.
Let me go ahead and.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, dang it. Well, you know, because I requested a thing and my ship is close by, it's not in the hangar, but it'll still let me store it.
It's close enough.
Yeah, I didn't realize it would do that. So, all right.
That's interesting. They've changed their range, huh? Was it sitting on a pad or off a pad?
Yeah, it's off a pad. I mean, it's not on a pad. It's not touching it at all. I EVA'd in.
Yeah,
so,
off to the side.
I shouldn't have requested docking or whatever, but no big deal.
Oh, because you've already requested the docking. Maybe it's going to say close enough.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe.
Hey, Mr. Mackey, I'm sending you a friend request. I don't know why, but we're not friends yet.
Alright.
Hey, there's Dyer.
Dyer, how's it going, man?
Hey.
Are you guys still doing the ERTs with the reclaimer?
No, we were doing it with I was doing it with the C2.
Oh, okay, C2.
I dropped a few things with the Inferno, and then I went and found a way to squeeze a pair of 24s and an 8 down the elevator of their claimer that got scrapped to the ground. If you have them standing on their end, and someone else calls the elevator, the flap opens up, and you can actually get them out.
All right, team.
What are you guys still doing the ERT?
Yeah, I'm just getting off, but hey,
I might for a little while to get something to eat.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's probably food time.
Okay, I'm gonna be jumping on later on.
Probably.
Probably.
I won't be. It's my wedding anniversary today, and my wife is very, very understanding. But I gotta spend some quality time with her. I gotta take her somewhere and get a drink, and you know.
So she wouldn't go for taking the 890 out and getting a drink on that. She's not that understanding.
I mean, she's pretty understanding though. So we've had Valentine's dates in game before. So anyways, yeah. So I'm divvying this up between us here, and
oh, that wasn't necessary, dude.
well, you can always pass it on to Valkyrie if you want to.
I don't know. He has to go out there and start earning with that reclaimer.
And not nose down, face first into 18.
Yeah.
Ooh, no! Don't tell me he exploded with the full load.
No, he didn't. No.
Thank you, Chad.
It was his maiden voyage, and
Yeah, he just dropped a whole lot real fast, and then kind of caught himself. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm good. I got this.
I know. I shouldn't be talking because I haven't made the landing at 18, so I'm sort of a newbie on that one too.
It's not bad if you stay level, VTOL on, and take your time.
Mr. Mackey, did you see the? Yeah, so you should be in Friends now, right?
Yes.
Yes, I've seen that. Right.
Well, I'll be jumping on I guess later. Hopefully you guys get some get on, and I'm planning to do some ERTs with the C.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. I heard. I was hearing the stream. So you guys end up coming around with weevil eggs.
Yeah, we had a few. Yeah.
Not a ton.
Oh, okay. I heard they're gonna really nerf the shit out of it on the drugs and stuff on the next patch.
Yeah, I was saying though, even if they made it half, it'd still probably be worth it. I just did 18 million.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, between his mission and mine.
Damn, that's really good. Now we just, especially if you do the whole.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a full load.
Yeah, like almost standing room only. That was a lot of big boxes he found in that first ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially if you guys do a half and half, like a C2 and a reclaimer, and one takes the drugs and one freaking devours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and we've done that a couple of times, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to try doing ERTs and a reclaimer, and it totally works. Like if you've got someone to man an ADB5 turret, you can just go out there and slay stuff, no problems. So,
like you switch the top turret weapons with ballistics.
Yep, replace the
85s. They're size 5 Galdarines to start with, which you either go with M7 laser cannons or the 85Bs for the real punch.
Yep. And then
either way, you can reach out and touch somebody.
If you do a full crew and you got 4 people, then you've got 2 side turrets along with that.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, it's a bottom. There's a another top turret and a bottom turret.
Yeah, those are the better ones. Otherwise, you got the 2 on the chin that one person can operate.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks. Or he has the top position, and then the other, I want to say, is the back of the 4 stations.
Mm-hmm.
Will have the bottom turret or the 2 tail turrets.
Yeah. So you basically have 3 frontwards facing turrets, and we were able to do 2 ERTs before having to rearm.
Oh, yeah.
And that's,
it looks like good coverage from them 2 remotes.
Yeah, I mean they slayed with that. That was
it's dual Panthers, so
yeah. Because it was Coyote, Canley, and Agent Carter, and she was like an ace with that ADB5. So, and you know, like if you get, I mean that's 6 or 7 loads of in 2 ERTs, no problem. So you're having to go back and sell anyways. So 2 ERTs, fairy dust everything, rinse and repeat. You know, and that's 9 to 11 million every time you go out and do that. So honestly, it's faster than cargo a lot of times, depending on, you know, because cargo can be kind of slow pulling stuff out, especially with the glitches. So all right, well,
a random box just shows up on your grid and borks your ship.
Yep, I'm gonna go and kiss my wife.